Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Don't Overpay series. We're going over Lost Origin, which has crossed the 1.5 year marker. I realized that we never did a Lost Origin video for the Don't Overpay series, and I was like, we have to do this. Like, we kind of have to do this, right? So that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Thursday. Yeah, we're going right into it. We're going to go over why you shouldn't get FOMO. Right now, Temporal Forces is set out, and people are going kind of nuts on the prices of things. I think Morty's Conviction is this week's. Let's try to inflate the price on this guy from the community. And last week or the week before was Ghastly, and people were just doing this left and right. I think Iron Thorns was another one, and Iron Thorns is actually playable, so I mean that one kind of makes sense, but everything else is just kind of nuts. So welcome on in. Let's go ahead and get this party started, and we're gonna go in. We're also gonna open up a Lost Origin build and battle. So you guys remember we opened Lost Origin when it first came out, and we got a booster box, and we pulled this beauty, the Giratina V, probably one of the best alt art cards in the Sword and Shield era. On release weekend, it was going for, by the way, since I did not do this on TCG Player at the time, a lot of today's numbers will be TCG Player numbers, but the older numbers are all going to be from, it's not TCG Player, it is pricecharting.com, which also keeps track of the prices of cards raw. So, on release weekend, this card was $239, a month later, up to $250. A year later, up to $282, and a year and a half, which is today, you can find this card only for the cheapest one we could find near mint with a legitimate reputable seller was $293. This price is climbing. This is one of those cards that is incredibly popular, and it's a beautiful card. It really is. It's just it's a really nice Giratina card. All right, Aerodactyl V. This one has a story to it, and we'll tell in a second. But on release weekend, $152. A month later, it's $117. 1 year later, $89. And today it's down to $86. But I feel like this card was always a $100 card. Unfortunately, PokeRev opened during his Lost Origin, trying to complete the set, had to open so many different packs to finally pull this card. It completely inflated the market for this one specific card. It was nuts. This card is obviously it's beautiful and definitely worth a good amount of money, but I don't think it's $115 or $150 card. I think even at one point it was like up to $200 that weekend. Unfortunately, we just don't have those statistics because, like I said, your boy wasn't making the series yet. Now he's like, I'm going back. We're going back in Sword and Shield series for sure. All right, let's keep going. We got the Rodent V. This is obviously a card I really wanted to pull, and I never was able to. I ended up buying it for, I forget, like $30 a couple months ago. On release weekend, it was at 53. A month later, it was down to 51. A year later, down to 28. And today, it's gone up a little bit. And I think a lot of the alt arts from the Sword and Shield era are going to start going up. Not because of all the crazy inflation. It's just, look, this product is eventually going to go away, and it's going to be less and less available and become more and more scarce. So definitely, if you're trying to complete sets, I think it's a good idea to start purchasing some of these lower tier alt art cards. You'll regret it. You'll regret it if you don't. Pikachu VMAX. Yeah, this is one of my favorite cards in all the Trainer Gallery series in Sword and Shield. On release weekend, $50. A month later, $45. A year later, $32. And today, $34. A beautiful card. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is just, it's incredible. It's a great card. I love, you see red and just a Gigantamax Pikachu. 10 out of 10. Beautiful card. We got the Pikachu V as well. This is also another beautiful card. On release weekend, $29. A month later, $25. A year later, $25. And today, $23. Not a whole lot of change in this one, honestly. It's gone down a little bit, but I mean, Trainer Gallery cards are a lot easier to pull. So it kind of makes sense. That's actually a really fair price for a Trainer Gallery card. You got the Giratina V Star. This is a rainbow rare, hyper rare, however you want to say it. On release weekend, $33. A month later, $29. A year later, $20, and between now and a year ago, or a year after, so 6 months ago, 7 months ago, it's only been $1 difference. $19 today. Another beautiful card. I liked the V-Star Rainbow Rares. You also have the V-Star Gold Rare. This is a Giratina V-Star. On release weekend, it was at $31. A month later, it was down to only to $30. A year later, though, it did drop a little bit, and now today it's even further down. So 17 a year ago, 15 today. It hasn't changed a lot in the last 6-7 months, but definitely some significant change. At least half the price from release to today. I don't know why I have Walking Wake in here, but this should not be Walking Wake. So we're just gonna skip this one. We got Lost Vacuum. On release weekend, it was a $6 card. A month later, this became a playable card. A month later, it was at $8. A year later, it was at $7. And today, it was at $8. You know what this card, I think, was? I think this is the... Obviously, it's not this card, but we're going to show it to you. I don't know if we have the pkmn.gg on this overlay, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, this makes sense. This is the Parasurfer V, which I'm going to try to push the stream, but I may not get it up on stream because I may not have it on stream. Yeah, this is a Galarian Parasurfer V, is what that's supposed to be. So my apologies on that. Your boy didn't do a good job at the presentation. $8 on the Lost Vacuum Dough today, by the way. $15 or $13, whatever I said that for the Parasurfer. It's gone down in price. All right. Collapse Stadium on release weekend, $7. A month later, $7. A year later, $7. And today, $9. So it's gone up a little bit. I imagine it's probably a little playable. And that's probably the reason why people were picking that baby up. You got the Giratina V. I really love this card. This is a full art. On release, $16. A month later, $15. A year later, $10. And today, $8. So this is kind of dropping a little bit. Like I said, I think eventually these will go back up, though. You got the Dark Patch. On release weekend, it was at $9. A month later, $8. Today, a year later, $5, and today, $9. So this has kind of gone up a little bit as well. I feel bad because I feel like I could have gotten this for like $3 or $4 a little while ago, and I missed the mark on it for sure. Must be playable. Pikachu VMAX on release weekend was at $20. A month later, $14. A year later, $8, and today, $6. This was actually going for some money, and it was a really easy to pull card. So, hey, GG's to the people that were able to get this sold, or the people that purchased it and really wanted it. It was an easier pull, though. I remember. We pulled at least one or two of these. All right. We got the Nessa on release weekend, $12. A month later, $12. Today, $7. Or a year later, $7. And today, $6. So, $5 difference in price. About half off, though, from the OG day. You got the Aerodactyl V-Star. This is the Hyper Rare, Rainbow Rare, whatever you want to call it. On release was at $18. A month later, $15. A year later, $13. So just the same dip. A year, today, $9. So really, it's just dipping. This one was an interesting one. The Charizard. I remember these were going for a lot more than $11 on pre-release. People were paying good money on these. On release, though, that was down to $11. A month later, $9. A year later, $4. And today it's $4. This is a good card. I like this card. Like, I know I complain about Charizards being around so much, but this is actually a really nice Charizard, in my opinion. All right. I think we got one more. We got Chorus's Experiment. On release, it was at $9. This is a playable card, though. So a month later, it was up to $11. A year later, $7. Today, $7. So not a whole lot of change from a year ago. So now we're going to open some Lost Origin. This is why you shouldn't have FOMO, by the way. Prices always go down on these cards. Believe it or not, prices go down. All right, I'm going to open this bad boy. Hold on. My nose is itchy on this video. Haven't itched my nose all day, but right now, seasonal allergies are really kicking in right now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why, but I got like the snifflies. I think I could hear it in my voice too, honestly. But I got the snifflies. All right, we're going to open up a bad boy here and see what we can get. Maybe 6 packs. Let's hope for something good. It's been a long time since we opened Lost Origin, unless it's like in some random product that we buy. But last time ever have like specifically bought Lost Origin product, you know, just for opening it up. All right. Oh, we got a black and white code card. So we should do the card trick, and I'm gonna give you guys a code card there. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Been a little while, man. If we pull out Giratina, I'm gonna probably lose it, honestly. So, you know, if you guys are watching this, I'm losing it may happen in this video, ladies and gentlemen. If I pull anything like crazy, like cool, like maybe even something I don't have, you know, we're still missing some rainbow rares. We're still missing a couple of things from the set. Once I got the Giratina, I was like, wow, I don't really need anything else. Well, there we go. We got a Roserade. That is a trainer gallery. You know, I don't think this card has a whole lot of value to it, but hold on. We could utilize our friends at pkmn.gg. I will have a code you can use, and we're going to explain things more in a, you know, if I haven't explained it in a yesterday video, we'll have some more details on this later. So ahead, 50 cents for this bad boy. Look at that. That's a nice card. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. I'm happy. Hold on. There's one more card, though. Boom. And a Parasurker V. Not the one we were talking about earlier, but not a bad one. I'll take whatever we can get at this point. Okay, that's a hit and a hit. It's a double hit. All right, next pack. I am expecting not to get like too many crazy things. I don't want to see the code card, by the way, so I am gonna close my eyes and act like I don't see nothing, and hopefully that's it. There we go. Code card for somebody out there. We're not gonna pay attention to that because I don't want to be ruined. I hate being spoiled on something like that. So we got the V-Star marker. Trainer Gallery. I mean, in all technicality, we probably should get like 2 Trainer Gallery cards in this opening. So at least potentially 3. We've had lucky situations. All right, we got another holo here. So got a Basque Legion. I'm gonna save those reverses because honestly, I don't remember if we collected all the reverse holos in this set. I don't remember. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna open this bad boy. I'm gonna grab the code card. I'm not gonna look at it, so you guys can hopefully, if you pull something cool with these code cards, let me know. I have the allergy itch again. I'm sorry, guys. It is like sniffly. I can see my face actually. Now I'm looking at it. I can see my face. I definitely have some kind of like allergy. Like I'm a little red, a little redder than normal. The camera I can see it in the camera. A little redder than normal. All right, let's keep going. Lake, Paris, Inkay. Come on, baby. Come on, Phantom. That's Pokemon number 708, baby. Love you, freak. And a Stonejourner. Stonejourner? I don't know. Let's keep going. Come on. Not gonna be spoiled. Not gonna be spoiled. Not gonna be spoiled. I spoiled myself. I spoiled myself. Code card. I spoiled myself. Ugh, well, there's still a chance for Trainer Gallery here. Let's get the Pikachu VMAX or something cool like that. Come on. Box of Disaster. I like that Zura. We got a Gumi, Inkay, and a Raichu. Non-holo. We already knew, though. We already knew. We disappointed ourselves in that one. Looks like the first pack was the pack that was going to have a hit. No, come on, baby. We can't end it like this. We can't end it with just 2 little baby hits. Come on. Come on. Let's get a Giratina. You know what? We've already pulled it once. Why can't we pull it again? Boom. Code card. They're all upside down because your boy, uh-oh. I saw something there, by the way. There is something there. There is something there. I don't know what it is, but there is a hit. A glittery, shiny hit. So I think it's a rainbow rare. We'll see. There is something in the back of this. I kind of accidentally ruined it for myself. We got a Spinnerack. We got a Machop. And we got a Lady reverse. I will absolutely take that. You guys, we pulled the Lady. The last time we pulled Lost Origin, we pulled a Lady. And now we're pulling the Lady again. We be pulling the ladies all the time. I absolutely love this card, by the way. And $4.50. I love the holo pattern on this card. Absolutely beautiful. I am absolutely glad to have that card. Definitely glad. All right, we have one more pack, ladies and gentlemen, of Lost Origin. This was a lot of fun. I'm happy to get a hyper rare, and it's a waifu hyper rare. Would have been better for the hot waifu video yesterday, but you know, we'll take it. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to, boom, boom. All right, this is right side up. It is right side up. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We have learned our lesson in this one video, which we'll obviously forget to flip that after we pull that. So, you know, I'm feeling really proud of myself right now. Hey, we might still be owed at least one more trainer gallery. So maybe we get a trainer gallery here, or maybe we get another hit. I don't know. I feel like the hyper rare is, you know, that's already a win in my book. We got a Ghastly. We got a Porygon 2 and a Cramorant. I will take it, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy. You guys know Sword and Shield pull rates are whack. So I will absolutely take whatever we could get in Sword and Shield. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. If you could do me a favor, leave a thumbs up. Comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. There's a lot more stuff I will put in the queue here in a little bit. But most importantly, be nice to somebody. Tell somebody something nice. It could be the only nice thing they hear all day, all month, all week. Mental health awareness, important, incredibly important. Like 1 or 2 videos on my left to right. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Until the next video, have a beautiful, fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.